Hey, I'm just Roscoe and we're back in Transport Fever 2 and we're hovering over Portslade where we last left off, and we'd put in our new train station and depot and changed all the lines around, and they're doing what they do and things are happening. We've got fish and no cows at the moment, but fish waiting to go down to be turned into food. You should have some food on you. 45, yes, lovely. You are making money, making good money, which is lovely. You've just dropped some bricks off. Are you making money? Yes, yes you are, but it'd be really cool if we could send stuff back with you. Like, really cool. If we could bring some wood down here, we could start making paper. Is there any wood on your route? That is the question. Wood. Need a forest. Because you've got loads of bricks waiting as well, haven't you? Yeah, tons of bricks. Can we upgrade the brick line? Like the trains so they can carry more? Is that something we can do? So if you go over here, we're going to go manage vehicles. So at the minute, we're making a bit of money. Details. That's how much they cost us at the minute. Running cost 4.5 million a year. Okay, so if I try to replace those, diesel I'm guessing would be better. Oh, we got a few new ones. So you do 75 miles per hour. What are we using at the moment? We're using one of those. It does 95 miles an hour, which is pointless because the carriages don't do that. It costs 1.7 million. 1.8 million. 1.8 million. Tractive effort, 483. Oh, that pulls a lot more. I'm tempted to put that on. What about these? Tractive effort, 267. Still rubbish, look. So what if we go that one? Then we go cargo. Wait, I don't want that. I want to go cargo. We want... Well, we want bricks and logs. So let's go bricks first, because that's the main thing we've got running at the minute. Construction materials. So I'm guessing the biggest is at the bottom. 18. Yes. You're 18 and you do 75 miles an hour. You're 18, you do 75 miles an hour. You're 13. But they can both take wood, right? Yes. Uh-huh. Wait, so you cost 217, you're 217, so you're pretty much the same. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and we replace them. Right, let's have a look at that for a start. That is a lovely train. Really nice. You should pick up a load of bricks now. A lot more bricks. You only just fit on that station. We may have trouble at other stations. We'll keep an eye on it. But you can pick up a lot of bricks. If we can make wood go back the other way, that would be really cool. And I'm feeling a bit cheaty in all fairness, because surely we could start a wood factory anywhere where there are trees, right? So for example, there are trees here. So this to me would make a perfect forest. So we could go to here. And we could go, do you know what? I'm going to cut down those trees. Surely that's an acceptable idea. I am tempted to get rid of that road a minute. Then we're going to rotate you round. Just so we can put that road back in. Like that. Maybe a bit more like that. Wait for autosave to happen, because of course... that decides to work as soon as I start recording. We're going to need a... Oh, there it is. It's in. We're going to need a road onto this road. I'm actually tempted to put a couple here. And then just extend the forest. That might not be a bad idea. So what if we take this piece of road out here? Like that. And then we grab one and rotate it round... So it actually acts as that road. A bit like that. And then we can grab some road and connect you up there. You can connect onto there. You can come from there down to there. Perfect. We can put some trees in. Let's spend some money. Trees. Tree brush. Big size. I'm just going to put all the tree. Oh no, that's not big. Big. Just so it feels more foresty. A bit like that. That seems good to me. And we can connect it to that forest as well. Why not? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Not cheating at all. I don't know what you mean. We need a pickup point. So probably here? But that doesn't connect to that one. That's annoying. What if we go there? If we make it longer, it's not going to work though, right? That could be an issue. Let's find out. So if I do that, you're currently connected. So when we go configure, we're going to go cargo. We're going to get some of these lean-to sheds because I like these. And we're just going to do both sides, I think. I don't think we need both sides. But we'll do it anyway. And then we'll just put a bit of concrete on the end. Just like that. Can I fit one more? No, I can't. So are you still connected to both of them? Yes. Perfect. Okay. So ultimately... Oh, that would have been nicer if it could have went there. Because those two are connected, does that mean the wood will go into this one? That's an interesting idea. Probably not. So we're probably going to need a new line from here. And then it's going to have to bring it down to the station to drop off. So there. We're going to make it green. We are going to call it... where are we? Sheringham. Sheringham Wood. R1. There we go. Lovely. So that'll take that to there. That's the first stage. Let's get some trucks on that. Manage vehicle. We're going to go for one of these because I do like these. They're a bit restrictive with what we can do. So logs. I'm going to go for 2 of them. We are going to add them both. Ooh, yeah, both to here. We are then going to go to this one and we're going to say fully load before leave. Perfect. So they're underway. Off they go. I'm actually tempted. Wait. Can we make you a better color? I'll put your maintenance up to high. How about that? And we'll make you like a greenish color. Okay, so you're going to go down to there. Now, that's fine. So that'll bring wood down to here. Where's it going to go from that point? So something on the brick line that needs wood. Is there anything? No is the answer. I'm tempted to bring it back up here. Is there anything in the area that uses wood? No, nothing. Seriously? Nothing at all? Unless it drops it off there and then the train that comes down here picks it up. We do have a lumber mill there. That's not very helpful though, is it? Oh, unless we drop it off in Chipping Camden. But again, I don't really want to do that. Decisions. Decisions. Right, what could we do if we made our own? So, input, logs. Output. Wow, construction materials. Surely would... No. Tools. We could have wooden tools. We could have planks. And then the planks could go where? That's... we could take we could take logs to there. That's something we could do. Because that's what we're doing at the minute, right? We're taking logs from these forests here up to here. And then they're picking the planks up on the way back. Not very well, I would like to add. Who's that? The light green. Oh, God. That one. Wantage. There seems to be a lot of wood sat here. 87. Do I want to put more into that? Because that seems a bit extreme. Because that's being taken down to the machine shop down here. Which has no wood. So ideally, yes, we want to do that. I'm tempted to add into that. And change a couple of these. Oh, they're all stuck. Where are they stuck? Oh, this could be an issue. Look at this. Okay, how about we upgrade that road for a start? We're going to change that to this one with a bus lane. So our trucks can get round and don't get stuck in it. I would like a 4-lane road, but I don't have that luxury. And then here, we can do that. Yes, do it. Hopefully that should help. I'm going to do that the other side as well. I can only do one, but that's fine. So that'll get our trucks moving at least, because they're just not doing anything citing that traffic. Why is there so much traffic coming up through here? Because they're coming up into this town. Okay. What if we get rid of the bus lane off there and we upgrade this road to a big road? I don't know if that'll help, but it might. And then we can go back. We can go into a city road now, like so, and upgrade this all the way down because it. Oh God, we can't upgrade it there. Where are you all heading? That's okay. Wait. Let's delete that road. Then we should be able to upgrade that. That's good. And you're all heading that way. So we could probably do that, which is a bit odd. But it may work. And then you're getting stuck in traffic here. Oh, traffic. Oh, yeah. And then we got this here. Why do you all have to take the same route? Why? Why can't you go around the outskirts and things like that? Like, you could come up here. No one is using this road. I'm tempted to get rid of that road completely. Oh, no, I got trucks going up there. Okay. What if we made that road one way in the other direction to force that traffic somewhere else? Then we could get rid of that traffic light, which doesn't fix the problem. Doesn't fix the problem in the slightest. Is that where that bus route ends? Really? Where's the issue? The issue's here. This needs to be a roundabout. It just does. And then you're queuing up going this direction. Oh God, that roundabout's not working. What is going on? Traffic everywhere. You're all coming down here to go into... Oh God. Is it just a circle of traffic? Where are these people going? We've ruined a train, apparently. Oh, I knew that was going to be that. Of course it's going to be that. Okay. You need to go back a minute. Oh. Auto-saving. Why does autosave always wait for the wrong moment? I've got traffic everywhere. I've got trains backed up. Hello? There we go. Lovely. Push you back a little bit. And then we can bring in some track. So there. And then, no, I haven't finished. You to there. Does that work? Is that going to get that train out of the way? Why would you pull forward? Why? Uh-huh. Boop. Go away. Stupid train. He went, oh, I know. I'm going to pull forward now. No. No, you're not. Uh-huh. Okay, what? So we need a signal here, definitely. Can I get a signal in here? Yes. There. That's perfect. And then we're going to grab that track. And we're going to bring you onto here. That is a long brick train. Now, we'll keep an eye on this one when it goes in, just to see if it's got enough room to turn around. I've put a signal there to hold any trains back, so we should end up with that flowing normally. That doesn't help me with my wood, though. I need help with my wood. Ah. Okay, so vehicles are flowing at least, right? We come over to whichever which roundabout was it? This one. This one was the nightmare. I'm tempted to take that road out and force them down this way, which might not be a bad idea. So what happens if I take that out? Is there anything running down there? But if there was, it's not now. No, it's going... Uh-huh. Yeah, do you know what? That road's going. I'm getting rid of it. It's too much hassle. We'll just go down to there. Yep, there you go, people. That was a rubbish fix, but it should do the trick, because it should bring people round through these roundabouts, which aren't being used at all. That could cause issues. But we should be okay. Look, the traffic is just horrendous. This one here I was following, right? This comes all the way down here. Then they're all queuing up to go down here. And you're queuing up around here and up here. And there's pretty much nothing at this point. Why are you stopping? There's no traffic lights. Go, man, go! I'm confused. What's holding this traffic up? There's no traffic lights. Oh, look. Why are you all going down there? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Because you're silly. You know what? That is now a bus lane. Yes. This is a bus lane. Normal cars are not allowed. Where are you all going? I feel like out of all these roads, why would all the cars take the same route? They wouldn't, right? Not going mad. They just wouldn't. Is that where the bus is going? No. Okay, so that's not holding the bus up at least. And now we've got a nice bus lane running through here. Is it just because that's... I've put a bridge in over here. None of you are using this bridge. Ultimately, they're trying to get off the hill down to the... Oh, look. What have I got now? If that's the same train, I'm going to cry. What's wrong with you? What? Oh, what have I done now? Why are you not just crossing over? I don't know what's going on. Why are you going both directions on that line? Huh. Okay. Signals. What's going on? Surely that should be coming down this way. To there. I don't understand why you're not doing that. So if I go manage line. Where are we? We are in Chipping Camden. So from Chipping Camden, if I had a station and force you down this way, that works fine. Which I don't understand why you wouldn't do that in the first place, Mr. Train. What? Why? Never mind. It's flowing now. It's flowing. These are the issues we deal with in this game. I'm not actually getting very far at the moment. We've got wood being produced in our new forests. Or we will do eventually. It's just got nowhere to go at the moment. It's going to deliver it down here. Which is fine. This is flowing well. Then the brick train is going to pick it up and bring it back. All the way up here to somewhere. I'm going to say to here. To here would be good. And then we can have a vehicle. How far away is that lumber mill? Not too far, in all fairness. We could bring it down here. Still a lot of wood sat there. Are our trucks still held up? No. So ultimately, what I was going to do here, before the traffic distracted me, is edit that one. Right, you're not stuck, you're not stuck, you're all flowing. That's good. So if I go manage vehicle, and then we just replace a couple of them with planks, that'll pick up the majority that sat there. Even if we replace one, actually, that'll pick up 150 planks. There's only 145 sat there anyway. You're going to pick up some. Yes, and that should clear that every time, which should fix that issue. I know that picking up from these drop-off points is not ideal. I was hoping that trucks would be in and out quicker than... Oh, wait, what's that over there? Oh, this is two... That's nice. So you've got this and that as one. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Loving that drop-off point then. That's fine. You, sir. Wantage wood R1. You haven't got any wood on you. Why have you travelled all this way with no wood? Oh, God. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to bring more wood in. So I'm thinking we're either going to drop off here. Ultimately, we don't have a very good pickup here, though, do we? Where here, we do have a bit of room because we got the same one. So if we go new line from here. And then I want you to bring it down to here. You're going to take the main road, which is good. Oh, no. Is it good? No. Look at the traffic. Oh, I don't like that route. Why can't you come down? Oh, look. There's buses stuck in traffic. This is not good. Not good at all. No, that's the wrong one. That is the wrong road. Do that one. Just to get those buses moving. Which ultimately would probably be a good way to get through to here. So if we put in a small road coming off here. Like that. And then we come through the mountain onto here. That would work. Surely that would be quicker. It is quicker. Which is nicer. I like that. It's a shame we have to go so much through the city. I'd prefer it probably to come down this road here. Which might be a better option. So we can do a waypoint. If I do a waypoint here and here. Then we go back to that route and we go from here. That one. You're going to come down and you're going to hit this waypoint. And then on the way back, you're going to hit this waypoint. So that's good. Coming up here, you're going to avoid most of the city and come down this road. So if we make you bright pink, for example, we'll be able to see that. Nope, bright pink, please. Yeah, there we go, look. So he's coming all the way down here, which we've got a lot of vehicles coming this way, so I'm hoping that's going to be good. Perfect. Okay, so now we need some trucks. Do I have a road depot? Yes. Yes, we do. We need a couple of those. You're going to be picking up logs. So, where's my log one? That one. I'm going to say 2 for now. I'm going to put maintenance up high because they are going through the city. We're going to change the color to white. I don't do white lorries very often. And then you're going to go on... Oh, what line was it? Line 4, because we haven't named it. Lovely. So then let's go to line 4. Durham Annex. We want you to be fully loaded. Like so. Lovely. And then we can name you. He says. So... Durham... Logs R1. Perfect. Happy, good. That means that should start producing, which means our brick train will make money going both directions. Please tell me you're producing logs now. You are producing logs. Woohoo! I'm guessing that's not been doing it that the entire time. That's just started. Perfect. Happy. Brick train, you're going to get a boost in income. That's really good. We're going to make some more planks, which is ideal because our factory is running out. That's already down to 16, so that's perfect. Putting that extra truck on was a great idea. Because a lot of these trucks aren't making money going back the other way, which is a shame. You've got some. That's fine. That's good. Everyone's happy. Our little ring roads are definitely working. The traffic in the city, not so much. But the ring roads, yes. And we do have bus lanes, so our buses shouldn't be held up. Look at the traffic. This is like a nightmare of city skylines. At least in city skylines, I've got the tools to tell it where I want it to go and how to change it. In this game, no, 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 no. The traffic pretty much does what it likes. Look at it. Endless flows of traffic. Oh, I got trucks in that one. Where are you heading, Mr. Truck? You're just going around the roundabout. We could do a donut roundabout. Is that something we can do? I've never tried. I'm going to try. We're going to go bus lane on. And we're going to go straight across there like that. Is that some... No, that's going to put traffic lights in there, isn't it? Yeah, that's no good. Because that's probably bad. So let's just upgrade it with a bus lane. And then there won't be a problem. Lovely. Okay. Again, you're trying to get into this part of the city. And you've just got nowhere to go. Because everyone wants to go the same direction. Why is no one going back this direction? If they're traveling this way, you think they would come back. But no, no, no. No. They're all piling onto this roundabout. Which is fine, because I've got... Oh, my bus is getting caught up a little bit. Maybe a bus lane on the roundabout's a good idea. Like that. Which forces them to use other lanes, which is ultimately what we want. This game doesn't utilize lanes on the roundabout very well at all. And then you're queuing here, which is just a terrible traffic light. Is that what we're saying? Yes, ultimately. That traffic light is causing huge issues. Ooh, so what if we remove the traffic light? I know in real life you wouldn't do this. But let's do a free-for-all and see if that keeps that traffic moving. There's not a lot coming off the side roads. So I see no point in it. That might solve a bit of that problem. He says, as the buses, like, push their way through. I'm not entirely sure you're allowed to do that, sir. Come on, keep going, keep going. Get that bus out of the way and the rest of the traffic can just flow straight on then. Because this is nice and clear-ish. No, it's not. See, they all use one lane. And they're coming down here. And down there and down there and... Wait, if they want to come down here, why can't we just bring... Yeah, why can't we just bring this road this way? I'm having an idea. We're going to take that... Wait, is there anything going down there? No. We're going to take that road out. Delete. We are going to pause the game so it doesn't build it back in. Going to grab a city street like that. Like so. You're going to come... No, I don't want bus lanes. Oh, that road needs to go as well. Goodbye, road. Thank you. We're just going to rip this entire area out. And you can flow down onto... No, why are you flowing in a weird bend like that? There, that's better. You can flow that way. Then you can come down here, down there. Yes, lovely. And that brings you onto this main road. Am I messing up any buses? No. So ultimately we could make this a big main road. Which should hopefully... Well, I'm tempted to put bus lanes in for part of this because there is a bus stop there. Going off that way. So I'm going to do that. Go back to no... Oh, there is bus lanes running down here. Where are you running from? Okay, we could definitely have bus lanes. That way. Does that help? Our car's going to continue straight down now? Yes. Okay, that's nice. I'm actually tempted to put a roundabout here so we don't have those hideous traffic lights holding up proceedings. You go away. You go away. Yes, I know I'm destroying all of your city. Okay, so if I put you in here, like so. Then we can grab a road. Like that. We don't want bus lanes on. We just want you to flow into here like that. You're going to flow into there. And then you're going to flow into there. That's probably too small a roundabout to be effective. And we've used the wrong type of road. But ultimately, that might fix a little bit of a problem there. Traffic lights are the killer in this game. That's seriously the biggest issue. But this is working. So this should keep flowing now. I'm hopeful by the next episode a lot of this should have cleared. Because a lot of this is caused by trying to get into the city. And ultimately, once this roundabout starts flowing in a normal way, look how they change lanes. Look. Where are you going? You're all going down that way. So why are you in the outside lane? This lane should be going for straight on. See, lane management. Developers of Transport Fever 2, can we have some sort of lane management, please? See, these people are in the same lane as the people going straight over, when they should be in separate lanes, which would make it flow better. Just asking. I'm getting... That's my rant over. Oh, let's go down here. Let's check out what's going on with our wood. And then we should probably bring the episode to an end. I had such big hopes for getting lots of things going and more money coming in. And that train's doing well. Have we got any wood sat here yet? Why are you waiting? Oh, because you're going over there. That's a little annoying. Where's the wood? You were producing wood. Is that all the wood they've produced? One. You are kidding me. They can't have just produced one wood. Customers. Oh, you've produced 31. You've produced 20. That is terrible. Where's the truck that's delivering this wood? What? Why have you not delivered? Wait, I need to check now. Manage vehicles. Have any of you got wood on? You've got 1 wood. You are all making great money though. Apart from you. But then I'm guessing you've just left the station. Yeah, pretty much. And there's still hundreds of bricks waiting here. Hundreds. Over 1,000. Oh yeah, we're going to need more trains. Let's have a... Oh, why is there so many bricks? Manage vehicles. Put another 2 on there. Lovely. They'll get underway. That'll help. I'm sure it will. Then there's people picking up wood from here, which is our white ones. Oh, they look really nice in white. I wish I could do the front white and the trailer a different colour. Wherever you go in. Oh yeah, you're going up to the main road and down. So you're avoiding the city. Which is exactly what we want. Although I'm seeing queues here. See, that shouldn't be traffic lights. No, because there's not enough coming off that side road. That should be a giveaway. They will go when they get a chance. Or they'll just illegally pull out because that's what they do in this game. Again, you haven't got traffic lights, have you? You have. Why? No. We want flowing, no traffic lights. Yeah, we're ignoring all of this. He says. No one's using my flow road. They're all going up here and then down here onto this road when they could just flow straight round. Oh, I don't understand the traffic in this game. Do you know what? Just to annoy them. Because they're annoying me. That is now a bus lane. Ha 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 ha. Yes. And that should be a bus lane as well, in all fairness. There we go, lovely. I'm going to carry that bus lane straight up, actually, I think. Like that. Even though they're probably turning off at this point. They are, let's do that. Lovely. Use the proper roads, people. See, they're still going down it. No. No, 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 no. Bus lane. Huh. Are they allowed to do that? Please stop using my bus lanes. Please. I know that that's the only way down, but you could come up to here and round. Technically. You're still using it. So ultimately, they need another route down, because that's what we're getting from this. They could come this way along the bridge. But no, that would be far too simple for them. Far too simple, clearly. There are cars coming down that way. That is quite a steep bridge we've put in there. It looks beautiful, though. On that lovely, sweeping, steep bridge, I'm going to leave it there. If you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. If you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.